omega-6s type of thing. So somebody like Walter Willett saying that, it means a little bit more than just your typical appeal to authority, because Walt Willett tends to go a little nutty with his own directions anyway, so he tends to fall on the conservative side, but he goes a little off and a little wonky. This is one of the things that we happen to agree upon. All right. So if the paleo diet isn't the solution to improving dietary quality, then what's the solution to sort of defaulting your diet to being of a high density of nutrition? Well, one of the things you can do is you can limit the amount of empty calories you put into the diet. So the main sources of empty calories in the food supply are sugars and fats. And as of maybe the last 30 years, the increase has been the addition of sugars. So if you dig into the latest RDI, which used to be the RDA, their upper limit cutoff of total calories for added sugars is 25%, and then they figure you're cool, you're fine. You don't have much to worry about if you limit added sugars, total calories to 25%. And again, you don't have to write any of this down. I'm just going to send you the presentation if you email. And indeed, the latest RDI report concurs with the latest reviews. So collectively, these literature reviews, they've kind of crunched things down, distilled things down to the number of, okay, well, 20% of total calories coming from added sugars will not dilute the essential micronutrient density of your diet.
You're talking, Ellen, with that specifically added sugars, not like sugar from a banana that you eat.
That's exactly right. In fact, they make it all cute, call it non-milk extrinsic sugars. And when they say non-milk extrinsic sugars, they talk about anything that doesn't include milk or fruit. And depending on the country and the region, they may nail fruit juice and they may not. So it's a little bit muddy. But the whole idea is, so the sugar and milk doesn't count. Sugar and milk doesn't count with your added sugars. Or the sugar and fruit doesn't count.
Unless it's chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk is infallible. What I do personally in my practice, I kind of go a little bit more conservative because if you can imagine, let's say a 2,000 calorie diet, and you up your added sugars to 25%, that's a pretty decent amount of added sugar. So I kind of have my clients hover around the 10-15% range of added sugars to total calories, and then it's a little bit more under control. So the upper end of 15% would be that in a 2,000 calorie diet would end up being 75 grams of added sugar.
Oh.
And when you think about it, that's it's somebody just dun 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 dun. Somebody do that?
Yeah.
Sounds like that. Across the room. Okay.
Rhythm.